it was also commented that vitamins and minerals in grass-fed beef surely must be more than grain-finished beef. And although there is merit to suggest that, because what they are eating surely is better, again, as I said earlier in the part A of this video, the difference is minute. If you are discouraging people from buying grain-finished beef for the simple reason that they are not getting sufficient vitamins and nutrients in, it's completely false. Again, there are many people like myself that are eating grain-finished beef, and I don't have a vitamin deficiency. And yet, again, as I said in the part A of this video, we don't see people dropping dead from ingesting meat that has been eating grain that might be exposed to herbicide or pesticide. And in the same reasoning, we don't see people falling ill on the carnivore diet while eating a grain-finished beef because of a vitamin deficiency. We don't see that. So the evidence for that is weak. So this is the reason why I am passionate about the carnivore diet, to be affordable and to encourage people that the difference between grass-fed and grain-finished is not that big. Like I said in the part A of this video, it's maybe 1%. And the science is weak to suggest that vitamins and minerals in grass-fed is so much better. The evidence is absolutely weak. And I agree, grass-fed is better, but can you afford it? Let me tell you a story. As you know, I'm eating C-grade club steaks, the cheapest that I can find, that is grain-finished. And I always tell people I eat that. And when I told a lady I'm eating that every single meal, she pulled a stiff upper lip and said, absolutely, she will never buy that junk. And yet she was obese. And she only buys the prime beef cuts, most expensive beef cuts, she told me. She absolutely, if she buys beef, it's absolutely the top class, absolutely must be perfect. That is her way of doing things. And yet she was obese. The point that I'm making in this particular video and in all my videos is people are making something small or making something big out of something that is small. What I mean is, yes, vitamins and minerals might be more in grass-fed beef, maybe 1%. But if you are discouraging people from buying grain-finished beef because it's cheaper in certain places, and you suggest that only grass-fed beef has the best vitamins and minerals that your body needs, I will say that it's false and it's discouraging people, and it's not based on hard evidence. What we should focus on, as I said in the part A of this video, the real things that we should focus on is obesity, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, which we are reversing with the carnivore diet, even with the cheapest grain-finished beef. So those are the things that people die from. metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance, things that come from insulin resistance. For instance, hypertension comes from insulin resistance. People are suffering from gout, from insulin resistance. But we are reversing it with the carnivore diet. So we need to focus on the real things and not mistake the small things to be the real priority.